Yeah, so first one I got here is Cowboys versus Bucks. So, I kind of look at both teams, and both of them kind of like had high expectations, I guess, going into the season. Maybe the Bucks more so of, but they're here, which I guess is something. So yeah, both teams stumbling in. Cowboys defense just has not played up to par the past couple of games. They still have some of their playmakers, but for whatever reason, yeah, the defensive scheme, the coaching, or whatever, you can blame whatever, but it just hasn't shown up to par. They used to kind of be that dominant type of defense, with the pass rush and being able to create turnovers. So offense has been kind of lethargic here and there as well. So there definitely is a lot of questions, I think, from the Cowboys' perspective. But yeah, also the same thing with the Bucks in a way too. Their offense has been pretty anemic. Brady's kind of been, I was looking at all his wide receivers averages for catches and stuff like that. They're pretty anemic just in general. So I think, Goodwin or Godwin, and then like Mike Evans, like I think Godwin, he did have 100 catches, but they were like all below like 10 yards per catch, which is pretty nuts, I think, for a wide receiver, even if they are possession wide receivers. So, but yeah, I think overall, this is definitely was the hardest one, I think, to pick here, but I actually have the Cowboys taking this. I think their pass rush will get to Brady and affect him. We've always seen that whenever there is a pass rush that gets to Brady, that usually has some consequences there. The Bucs did actually beat the Cowboys in the first game of the season, so I'll give them that. But at the same time, I just have a feeling I think the Cowboys are gonna pull this one off. I think they'll be able to run the ball a little bit and just make some plays and get the victory here.
Yeah, there's not a lot within the stats or, how the teams have gone throughout the course of the year that's going to, swing my argument here. I'm just going off completely emotion, history, gut feel. I just feel like Cowboys to me are a franchise and a team that just lack a lot of heart. They have all the talent in the world, I feel like, especially on the offensive side. Dak this is a make or break year for him, in my opinion. Like if they go first round exit, not only would I consider McCarthy on the chopping block here, but I'd really look at Dak and see how this performance goes for him, because how many more seasons of Dak with CeeDee Lamb, with Zeke Elliott, Tony Pollard, others, can you go before you kind of take that critical thought about what is this guy like? Can he take the next step, or is he just, game manager who can get you to the playoffs, and that's pretty much all you can really bank on? We know what Tom Brady's upside is. I mean, he's old. He's 45. That team was really bad this year. I mean, negative 45 point differential is just atrocious. They look like shells of their former selves from their Super Bowl year, but they are at home. This is gonna be a competitive game for sure. I'm just gonna give a slight edge to Tampa Bay here and just overcoming and winning a big one here.
Yeah, no, for sure. Historically too. So yeah, we've all known that the Cowboys are pretty awful in the playoffs, but yeah, if the Cowboys do win, this would be their first road playoff win since 1992. So yeah, history definitely is going against them there. That's what, 30 years. Holy cow. So yeah. So if you want to go the historical route and based off everything else off of like Tom Brady and all that, yeah, maybe pick the Bucs here. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with the Cowboys. I think they're gonna have enough offense, and then yeah, I don't think that I think the Bucs offense is gonna be anemic here, but that's just my thinking, at least on that. So.